everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about the dihybrid test cross. So there is also three possibility for dihybrid test cross and to find the unknown genotype. As if we know that the test cross means we are going to find the unknown genotype of an organism. So here see, if we are going to discuss about the dihybrid test cross, then there is a three possibilities. Which are the capital T, capital T, capital P, capital P, which belongs to trait tall plant with purple flower. One possibility. Second possibility, tall plant with purple flower but heterozygous condition. Homozygous tall plant with purple flower, heterozygous tall plant with purple flower, and third condition, homozygous dwarf plant with white flower. Okay. Now, if we are going to discuss about the test cross, we know that we have written in our previous video one statement that unknown genotype crosses with homozygous dwarf condition. So, unknown genotype cross with homozygous dwarf condition. Okay. Now see here, first condition we are going to discuss. So first, if capital T, capital T, capital P, capital P means homozygous tall plant with purple flower crosses with homozygous dwarf plant and white flower. Homozygous dwarf plant with white flower. So first of all, we want to find the alleles. So how can we are going to find the alleles? So see here, capital T, capital T, capital P, capital P. When this T crosses with this P, then capital T, capital P, capital T, capital P, same. We get the alleles. So we are going to write these alleles here. Capital T, capital P, capital T, capital P. And next, say small t, small p, small t, small p, small t, small p, and small t, small p. Now, if we are going to cross this, what we are going to get? Heterozygous tall plant with purple flower. Capital T, small p. So here we get all conditions. Means we get here the condition 16 as to 0. Means tall heterozygous tall plant with purple flower. Means all 16 offsprings belongs to dihybrid cross is 16 as to 0. Means from this term we can able to say that if the ratio or the genotypic ratio is 16 as to 0, then the unknown genotype is homozygous tall plant with purple flower or homozygous tall condition. Okay. So by this condition we can able to write this term. We have say if the genotype or genotypic ratio is 16 as to 0, then the unknown genotype is homozygous tall plant with purple flower. Now, second condition. If we are talking about the second condition, then the second condition is capital T, capital P, small p crosses with small p, small t, small t, small p, small p. Now, we know that the alleles of this homozygous dwarf plant and purple flower, but we are going to find the alleles of heterozygous tall plant with purple flower. So if you are going to find the allele, means capital T, capital P, capital T, small p, small t, capital P, and small t with white flower. Okay. Now see here, we are going to solve it. Okay. Now see here, we know that we crosses it with homozygous dwarf character, and heterozygous characters allele are capital T, capital P, capital T, small p, capital P, and small t, small p. So now we are going to take a cross. So capital T, capital P, small p, capital T, small p, small p, small p, capital small t, capital P, small p, and same small t, small t, small p, small p. So we get four different characters. Same as it is, we are going to get capital T, capital P, small p. Now see here, we get four different characters. Means tall plant with purple flower, tall and purple, tall plant with white flower, dwarf plant with purple flower, and dwarf plant with white flower. Now we get 4 as to 4 as to 4 as to 4. Total 16 offspring, and we get 4 different characters. Means if we simplify it, it becomes 1 as to 1 as to 1 as to 1. Okay. Means what statement we are going to write here? If the genotypic ratio is 1 as to 1 as to 1 as to 1, then the unknown genotype is heterozygous tall plant with purple flower. Okay. So we are going to write here, if the genotype or genotypic ratio is 1 as to 1 as to 1 as to 1, then the unknown genotype is heterozygous tall plant with purple flower. Now same as it is, if we are going to take the third cross, means homozygous dwarf plant crosses with homozygous dwarf plant, means we get here the term small t, small p, small t, small p, small t, small p, and small t, small p. Means if we cross small p with small p, we get all 16 offspring. Total 16 offspring like small t and small p. Means if we are going to take a cross between these two offsprings or these two parent, then we get 0:16 offspring, means dwarf plant with white flower. So now see here, if we are going to write here the term, if the genotypic ratio is 0:16, then the unknown genotype is homozygous dwarf plant with white flower. So this was about the test cross. We have discussed about monohybrid cross and its ratio. The term in monohybrid cross was, if the genotype ratio is 4:0, then the unknown genotype is homozygous tall plant. If the genotype ratio is 1:1, then the unknown genotype is heterozygous tall. If the genotypic ratio is 0:4, then the unknown genotype is homozygous dwarf. We have discussed it about monohybrid cross. Now about dihybrid cross, they have told us if the genotypic ratio is 16:0, then the unknown genotype is homozygous tall with purple flower. And if the genotypic ratio is 1:1:1:1, then the unknown genotype is heterozygous tall plant with purple flower. If the genotypic ratio is 0:16, then the unknown genotype is homozygous dwarf plant with white flower. So this was about the test cross. So thank you friends for watching my video.